This Cristiano Ronaldo flyer is going to be designed in 5 simple steps, and I'll be walking you through every single thing you need to know on how you can redesign this. Now, to follow along, I have all the resources and the photos I'm using linked in the description box below. So make sure you are finding it and follow along with me. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into Canva and let's get started. So this is what you will be receiving. The first thing you need to do is to create a new page. Okay, now the first step is to work on the background. Now with the background, we are going to have this particular gradient and this photo. Okay, so you can just select the two of them, copy them, bring them here and paste them here. The background is going to match this gradient. So we just come to color and we have this gradient over here. So I just click on it and I'm just blending the yellow, which is this kind of yellow, and white. All right. So just to see what I'm talking about, if I click, we can see we have white and this golden yellow color over here. All right. That's what we are working with. Now you can delete it. The second thing we're going to do is to add this beautiful clouds. All right. So we just have it here. Come to transparency and set the transparency to somewhere like 40. Okay. You should be receiving something like this. The second thing we're going to do is to bring all images into our design, the Cristiano Ronaldo images. So select all of them. Okay. So you can just select everything, copy them, bring them here, and paste them. All right. And what we will just do next is to remove the background of every image. So remove the background. Okay, this is what we have. If you're on the free version of Canva, I should also have these resources with without the backgrounds. Okay. So I'll just remove all the backgrounds and remove this as well. Remove this. Now here we have them all. I'm just going to pack all of them here because we are going to be arranging them one after the other. The first image I want us to bring on board is this particular image. So make it bigger and trim the edges so that it's easy to move the images around. All right, this is going to be our hero image. So this should be here. The second image I want us to bring, okay, is going to be this image, which is hands lifted, spread across. So you're going to have this here, make it bigger as well, and it would be behind him. Okay, so I would bring this particular image here, right click, come to layer, come to show layers. And all we need to do is to bring this behind Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so this is what we should have. The next one, in fact, I think this one is too much to the top. So I'll bring this down somewhere here. So we have something like this. Okay, and maybe let's make this bigger a little bit to have it here. The next thing we are going to do is to bring the image of him with his hands lifted high. Okay, this particular image, we can just crop it nicely, increase the size, and we can place it somewhere here. Okay, so somewhere here, and right click, layer, and send to back. Okay, so send backward. So something like this is what we want to create. All right. Now we want to also bring this particular image over here. So I just crop and make it bigger. Now with this image, you can place it anywhere you want, but I think it's nicer if we have it here. Okay. Then we send it backward. Something like this should work for us, right? We have this also over here. Now, the next image we want to bring is this one. Okay, so this one in front, make it bigger, and this can also go behind him. All right, so I'll go behind him like this, and we will place it somewhere here. Then, with Cristiano Ronaldo being so excited, we'd have this one also here, make it bigger. Okay, and crop all the edges. Bring this down and increase the size, and you can place it here. So this one can come to the top, or it can just come to the bottom. So let me rather move this to the top over here, okay, and send it behind him. So something like this. Then this one can be here, right? Which means that we need to increase because of how focused, we get to see a lot of this. So let's just do the same for this particular image. So something like this should be fine. Okay. And we'll just crop everything nicely so we can see what we are doing. The other image is this particular one. All right. So with this one, we can also just make it bigger and can just place it somewhere here. You don't necessarily have to use all images. That's one thing we all need to understand and would flip so that we can see what he's doing. Then I think with this particular image, we can make it bigger a little bit and would find somewhere to place it. All right. So I will delete the remaining images. I think there are too many images over here. So maybe I can delete one of them. Okay. So I think I can delete this and everything should work out for us. Okay. So this can come here. And yeah, I think we are on to something. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. The next step is adding the image of the stadium. Okay, so let's do this quickly. Now, let's come back to our resources page. Okay, copy the stadium, bring it here, and just paste it over here. With these two images, let me just delete them for now. Okay, then we have this. Let's increase the size. Make sure it's fitting everywhere, position it here, and remove the background. Okay, so you can see already we are getting there. This is exactly what we want. So select all your images except this. All right, so let's crop it down. So select all your images and let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, something like this should work for us. Okay. So now that we have this, what we can do is moving to the next step, which is adding our text. So to add our text, let's press T on our keyboard and we just say Cristiano. Okay, so Cristiano, select it, make it bigger. Once you type out Cristiano, if it's in lowercase, you can just have it selected, come here and choose the uppercase, all right? Just to have everything in uppercase. Then we will change the color to white. So change the color to white and have it over here. Now, all we're simply going to do is to come to effect. In effect, make sure you're choosing curve. Now, once you select curve, you should have everything looking like this, but we'll just increase our curve. All right. And place our text somewhere here. Okay. So Cristiano. Then we will duplicate our text. All right, and say Ronaldo. Okay, now we can see the curves are almost the same. So select it, come to effect, and with the curve, we are going to move it into the negatives. Okay, so -100, and we have it over here like this. So Cristiano Ronaldo. Now I'm going to move this Cristiano to the back. I want it to be behind every single text. Okay, so right click on it, come to layer, come to show layers, and just move it to the final end. Okay, so you have something like this, but I want people to be able to see is the Cristiano Ronaldo name. So we move it up like this. Nice. And with this, let's also make it bigger a little bit and position it here. Okay. So we can have this here like this. Then the next thing we can do is to bring the images we deleted. All right. So this particular one and Ronaldo in the holding the flag. Select the two of them, bring them here and paste them. Oh. Select the two of them, copy and bring them here. Then we'll just remove the background as well. So I'll remove the background and remove the background. Now, the reason why I like this is because it's holding the flag of his team. All right. So we have it here, increase the size just a little bit and have him here. And with this image of him jumping, I can just increase, okay, just to also have him here. It's just for the vibes. Okay. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to add a shadow to this part, okay, of his feet so that it looks a bit natural. All right. To do this, let's come to element. I don't know if I added a shadow. Okay, I didn't. So just come to element and search for shadow. Okay. Once you search for shadows, let's go into graphics. In graphics, there's so many shadows we have in here. You can choose any of them at all. But this one works for me. All right. So I just select it, come here. Let me just zoom in more. Okay. So I'll zoom in and reduce the sizes. and duplicate it again. All right, just so that the impact can be felt. Then duplicate it a little bit and bring it here and reduce it because he's jumping. You don't expect the shadow to be bigger because now he's far away from the shadow. Okay, to something like this is super cool. This has been so quick. We are on the fifth step, which is color grading. Now, before we move into color grading to make everything look clean, I'll just invite you to subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying this video. This helps this channel and this video to go far. Okay. And also like this video just in case you're enjoying it. I would really, really appreciate it. All right. So let's go back and let's do the color grading. This is going to be very simple. Now select the main photo, okay, the hero photo, come to edit. Now in edit, make sure you're clicking on adjust. And with the temperature, we are just going to increase it a little bit, okay? Select the stadium and also increase it a little bit. Now we want all the temperature of all the images to be the same. All right, so we just copy style because we've done it already and just click on the next image to paste it. Now do the same, copy style, paste, copy the style again, paste, copy the style, paste, copy the style, and this one is in front, so I can't really do much. So I have to find a way. Okay, so I'll say paste. I'll move this here, copy the style, paste it over here. Okay, then I bring my Ronaldo back. Then we also apply the same to him holding the flag. Okay, then copy the style and paste. Then you can see how things are looking more blended now as compared to before. So this is how I made this beautiful design inside of Canva, and I hope you've been able to do the same. Just like I mentioned earlier, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe to this channel. The name is Benjamin. Always remember there is no limit to creativity, and I should see you in my next video. Peace.